What's up, everybody? So this is my trailer review for Peaky Blinders, the Immortal Man, the new Netflix movie starring the now Academy Award winner Cillian Murphy, written by Stephen Knight, who created the show, and directed by Tom Harper. Now, the premise of the movie I'm not 100% sure of yet. What it seems to me from the trailer is that Tommy Shelby is basically the last man standing in his family. He's the only one left of the old Peaky Blinders, of the Shelby family. Even though it looks like his sister does make an appearance, but of his old crew, he's the last one there is. He's got the gray hair. He's got the look like he has a map of the world on his face. Like he's just old, grizzled, and tired, and he's living alone. And he gets word that his gypsy son, who is a character who was introduced towards the end of the run of the series, is now the leader of the Peaky Blinders in Birmingham. Doesn't really seem to take a lot of interest in that, but next thing you know, Tim Roth, his character shows up and looks like to enlist Tommy Shelby's son and the Peaky Blinders to do some kind of treasonous act against England that would favor Germany, because looks like the timeline of all of this is about like World War II-ish, 1941 I've seen, but I've also seen after, which would not really make any sense. But it seems to be set World War II-ish times. And that's what brings Tommy back into the fold, very kind of Godfather 3-esque, where it's like, I thought I was out and now they bring me back in, but everything else seems very much on brand with what the Peaky Blinders series was. The look of the show, the tone of the show seems to have translated very much to the movie. And from what I've been reading, it is also a precursor to a new Peaky Blinders series that Stephen Knight will be spearheading after this. But I'm completely looking forward to it. It comes out in select theaters in March 6th. It'll be on Netflix March 20th. I don't know if I'll be able to see it in the theaters. I live here in Brazil, and so we'll see how that goes. But I know as soon as I get a chance to watch it, whether it's in the theaters or on Netflix, I don't mind waiting. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it like crazy. I was a big fan of the show. I think it's one of the best shows ever. I put it right up there with Breaking Bad, with The Sopranos, and I love it a lot. I think I've seen it maybe 3 times at this point, and so to get any kind of new storyline involving the Peaky Blinders is just, it's a cherry on top, and it's something I've looked forward to, especially after all the recognition that Cillian Murphy has gotten after Oppenheimer. So I'm totally down for it. So yeah, I'll be there whenever I can. What about you guys? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Smash that like button, click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.